I'm not even playing with y'all. It's a different day. Okay? We ain't our grandparents. We ain't our great grandparents. All right? We will put belt to ass, my nigga. Fuck around and find out. All right? Going to Haiti to fucking do what? Y'all was gonna die. Fucking around going to Haiti to start some shit. Y'all was gonna fucking die. Stupid ass niggas.
I'm amazed. Told me ice. You asked what I'm shipping on. Plenty of ice.
They became terrorists to touch kids. Insane title. I need to see what this is about. I actually heard something about this not too long ago about these two white dudes who tried to invade an island in Haiti, and something happened. They were caught, but I don't know the details of it. We got Abba and Preach here talking about it. I fuck with these dudes. I want to see what they have to say about the topic.
Guys, there's some terrorists involved, and we got to talk about them. These are my favorite kind of terrorists. They're white. Is that wrong? Is that right?
Two Texas men have been charged in connection with allegedly plotting to invade a Haitian island, murdering the men there, using the women and children as sex slaves. Authorities say that the two were also planning to recruit people experiencing homelessness here in the district to help them with their plot. And there's also an alleged connection to Joint Base Andrews right here at home.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. You know what you're going to say?
Yeah.
I'm mad that they caught them.
Okay, wait. I know what he means. Like, respectfully, I'm mad they caught them too. Because you trying to go where? You trying to go to Haiti?
What?
Do you understand that Haiti is the first black republic where the slaves rebelled against the colonizers and won? This is Haiti we're talking about. Sabase. All right? What are we chatting about right now? Y'all was about to go there and do what?
What the fuck?
I kind of wish they would have made an example out of you. So I agree with Preach in the fact that he's mad that they got caught. Yeah, you should have let them, you know what I mean? You should have let Haiti do what it's going to do.
Oh, I would like to see two white boys step on the island trying to see how it would evolve. They would have with a bunch of homeless dudes. You're going with toothless, and then you're gonna try to take over.
That's crazy.
Haiti out of all the islands?
Yeah.
Of all the islands you could choose, you want to choose Haiti, bro? You bugging, you tweaking, my nigga. Like, y'all for perk or something's wrong with you. Cause Haiti ain't nothing to play with, respectfully. All right? Haiti ain't nothing to play with. Yeah, I was about to go out there and really fuck around and find out. I ain't gonna lie.
What you think was gonna happen if you step on the island? You don't even speak the language.
Okay.
Come here, boy. Get on your knees, boy. You think we don't have anything there? We think we don't have guns? Machetes? Should I remind you that we kicked the ass of Napoleon back then?
Yeah, but it's a new day. We got new rifles, bro.
So do we.
All right, let's keep
So do we.
Gavin Weisenberg and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas are facing federal charges, including conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country. If convicted, that carries
what is it within your bloodline, within your genome, your gene pool, whatever you want to call it? Like, what is it within that thing that makes you feel this innate need to go and conquer people and lands? And what is it? What is it? You've done it for centuries now. What is it? What is wrong with y'all? You know what I mean? Like, it's just different, bro. It's different. It's weird. It's weird. Like, and then what the fact that y'all stated your intentions. Yeah, like, we're here to murder the men and make sex slaves out of the women and the children. Okay, let's not even get into the topic about how within the United States, the largest percentage of PDF files, PDF owners of, the footage and all of that, and the people who are convicted and caught at the highest rate are, like, and then y'all are going to other people's lands to murder the men and then make sex slaves out of the women and the children. Y'all are weird.
Oh, these boys would have been eaten alive.
Yeah. Yeah. It was not going to end well. At
Them
all.
two little boys with a bunch of
Them
homeless
two little
people.
boys.
Hey, and if you think it's the men that would have fucked you up, the women would have met the children.
That's the craziest part. The men would have just been backup in case shit went south. But just understand, even the women and the children of Haiti would have fucked you up. Okay? I'm keeping it a band with you. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Haiti's nothing to play with. The first black republic. Okay? Kick the fucking colonizers all up out of there. Get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? And Haiti's been facing the repercussions of that victory ever since. But that's for another discussion. But yeah, you was gonna come to the island and do what? Other than get your ass beat. Stupid. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Would have fucked you up. What the fuck you mean?
Court documents filed Thursday show Thomas and Weisenberg allegedly planned to take the island by force.
You ever been to this island?
Yeah, never been on this island.
You know it?
Yeah.
They're not gonna make it.
No. Is
I
that
just
even
don't
a
know how they
question?
thought they were going to take over this whole island with what, 80,000 people.
Murder all the men on the island, which has a population of about 87,000 people.
87,000
people.
That's
people.
crazy.
Basically, let's round it up. 90,000 people on this island, and you thought you was gonna do what exactly? Two of you. Now I understand you have this superiority complex where, you know, you have this issue where you think white is just right and you are the superior race, as white supremacists like to say. But I will have to burst that bubble for you and really tell you straight to your face, listen, this ain't the 1700s, 1800s, 1900s. This is a new day. It's 2025, about to be 2026. You will, without a shadow of a doubt, get your fucking ass beat, okay? I'm not even playing with y'all. It's a different day. Okay? We ain't our grandparents, we ain't our great grandparents, all right? We will put belt to ass. My nigga. Fuck around and find out, all right? Going to Haiti to fucking do what? Y'all was gonna die. Fucking around going to Haiti to start some shit. Y'all was gonna fucking die. Stupid ass niggas.
You two with some homeless people. You think
Investigators say the two planned to buy a sailboat to travel from the United States to Ganav Island. They also plan to purchase military-style rifles to use in their coup. According to court documents, in January of this year, Thomas enlisted in the Air Force to gain military training to help carry out the attack.
Wow.
Officials say in February 2025...
How are you outsourcing the U.S. military as a means to train yourself to then complete your end goal within all that, to invade lands, black lands at that? You know, at least if you would invade a land that looks like you, it'd be a little different if you have that need, but you only want to invade people who don't look like you, all right? But you use the U.S. government to train yourself and arm yourself and learn how to use these firearms and learn tactical, methods, and that's what you want. That's what you went there for, not to serve your country, not to defend the country that you, I hope, would love to live in and are from as the white person that you are, you know, since you're all about America, right? No, you go there to learn skills to oppress, colonize, attack, murder, pillage, etc. You know, this shit your history is full of. Very interesting.
While in basic training, Thomas had himself reassigned from Ramstein Air Base in Germany to Joint Base Andrews here in Prince George's County. Court documents say he did this to be closer to D.C., so he could allegedly recruit people experiencing homelessness to be part of their plot. In August 2024, Weisenberg allegedly enrolled in the North Texas Fire
preachers
Academy to
laughing
get
his
trained
ass
in
off.
command and control protocols.
Damn.
Court documents show Weisenberg failed out of the academy in February 2025.
Wow.
Afterwards, Weisenberg allegedly traveled to Thailand to enroll in sailing school, but didn't follow through with it because the training was too expensive. Investigators say the two suspects also studied Haitian Creole to help facilitate their armed coup plot. On top of those allegations,
That's
federal
funny.
prosecutors allege at some point during their plan to overthrow Ganav Island, Thomas and Weisenberg also coerced a minor to be in a child pornography that they filmed. They face 15...
What did I say? What did I say? Okay? You came to this island to, quote unquote, murder the men and turn the women and the children into sex slaves. And now what the primary charge that they're being charged for is for having already done that, essentially. Filming a video with an underage child, having, pornography of children. And then when we go and look at the statistics, 70% of people who are convicted for those type of crimes, those type of charges, a whopping 70% is white. But that's never shown within mainstream media, is it? You have examples happening right now. This just happened in the month of November, right now. But when we bring these topics up, people will just, white is right. Like, villainize the black people, villainize the black race at every chance that you get. We're murderers, we're killers, we're thugs, etc. Insert here. We're all of that. All right. Insane.
To 30 years in prison if convicted of that offense, Larry.
Look at Abba's face. Look at his face, bro. He know what's up. This is wicked, sicko shit, bro. Insane. You fiddle with children. You are the scum of the earth.
As the fellow Haitian residents,
they would have murked you. It would have lasted 5 minutes. None
Facts.
but 5 minutes. First, you have to make it from the waters to the freaking island. From wherever you want to depart to wherever you...
I promise you, they would have had their chest puffed the entire time on the way there. On the way to the island, they would have been like, yeah, we about to go do that. They would have got there. They would have saw what it really was, not whatever they thought it was about to be. And they would have turned tail so fucking quick. They would have ran back to whatever ships they sailed in on and would have I mean, if you would have made it off the island, if you could make it off the island at that point, y'all would have ran all the way up out of there. But knowing the Haitian people, Haitians are very strong people, very strong people, very prideful as well. You're gonna come to our island and do what exactly? Yeah, I wasn't making it off that island.
Gonna land. You have to make it in the water. You got to make it. If the shark's not gonna get you, it's gonna be Coast Guard, and then you step on the island. Boy, you and a couple of homeless.
I mean, listen, I can't even pathologize. It's like you yapping about diddling kids, which is
that's.
You know why it's good to hear about stories like these? Because there's more stories like these. So like terror plots that are foiled. People don't realize this, but sometimes the face of terrorism looks like that. Mm-hmm. You know, people always think like terrorism, they immediately go to like a brown face or whatever it is, but sometimes it looks like that.
Yeah. When white America, when America in general thinks of the concept of a terrorist, you automatically think of somebody of Arab descent. They're Muslim, they have the hijab on, they have whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When people hear the word terrorist, that is the first image that comes to mind. But yet there's so many people who can very much so be labeled terrorist, and they don't look black, they don't look brown, they don't look Indian, they don't look anything. They are white. But for whatever reason, we can't label those people as terrorists. They'll shoot up a school and kill multiple children, but we can't label them as terrorists, apparently, which they are. Look at the definition of terrorist. That's what they are.
They should definitely deport them in their countries.
Just think about like how wild that is. Like these motherfuckers were going to leave their country, take a sailboat to some random country they were choosing. I mean, they probably chose Haiti specifically because it's destabilized, so they felt like this is a place where you can do it where no one's going to give a shit.
That's the worst place to do it.
Thank you. Yeah, civil unrest in Haiti.
What's keeping it together over there is if it boom. That's not if, and when it catches you, hey.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's some sick people out
there.
there.
They're gonna cook your ass, literally barbecue.
Sometimes you just catch a story.
And the fact that they arrested them means that it was a serious threat. It was the fact that they arrested them and they're like, "Yo, we gotta press charges." It was just not two people yapping.
So it sounds like they were caught because they were trying to do the whole they're doing the thing with the underage person, and that led to the rest of this when they probably confiscated all the information.
Sick. It's sick.
You know,
They try to keep them safe. That's why they cut them.
like this was so convoluted to diddle kids. Or maybe they want to be warlords. Is that what it is? Like they want to like just run this shit and have whatever they wanted when they
Who
wanted.
knows?
They want to live like kings-ish, I guess.
Yeah, pirates.
Normally I can do some yapping, but
No, but there's so much things to yap about, and but also it's so obvious as well. You know
at least
what I
they try to learn Creole.
mean? Yes, because
He said at least they try to learn Creole. Listen, you could do your quick little study of Creole and think that you are well prepared for this mission at hand. I promise you. It would have been a mission impossible, and you are not Tom Cruise. Okay? You would have got smoked. Alright? They would have fried you up, respectfully. Don't be dumb.
accent would be crazy.
Little ones, my pee-pee. Could you imagine being in a Creole class? How do I tell the child to
That's crazy, dude. Dude. But that's probably what they was
Well,
trying
that's
to
what
do.
they were going there. So I mean, I feel like you got to learn.
Haiti's not the one. In order to
Facts.
I mean, of all the countries you can choose, it does make sense why they chose that one.
yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No
Like, okay,
disrespect.
it does, let's say, from that standpoint of whatever reasoning they had. But from a practical standpoint, why would you choose Haiti? If it was a necessary thing for you to be so racist and bigoted and such a white supremacist that you needed whatever land you invaded to be a land of brown or black people, you probably could have chose a lot more docile lands. Not that any of it is good. I'm just saying, if you were smart, you would have chose a land that's a bit more docile, a bit more meek. But you chose Haiti. I want y'all to sit with that real quick. Haiti. Okay.
The reason, proximity.
No, it has no functional government. And so if you're doing this kind of stuff, like you can't go to a lot of countries with governments because obviously they have representation. They can, lobby for stuff. They can.
Well, that also means that if there's no government, that means that the locals can do whatever the hell they want
But they felt like
without
they had chances.
without repercussions.
Okay.
So if they get you and they murk them two little boys, they're not. The U.S. cannot be. Well, let's ask the government to expatriate them. And no, they dead. We cooked
They
them.
gone.
Yeah,
Got up
but
out of here.
their feeling is that if they train enough and they get other people with training and weaponry and very advanced stuff, they're going to win. That's what they're thinking.
The way that Haiti is set up right now, and they're pissed off at the people in power, the people that are Haitians but from Lebanese descent or whatever. They're the colorism that is right now in Haiti. You have two little white boys that want to take over. They wouldn't be eaten alive.
Yeah.
What's going on in Haiti right now? It was the worst country to say to do that because of how they feel about. Oh, you American and you want to take over? They have enough problems with everything that happens from hurricanes to sometimes earthquakes, and then you got everything that's going on with the government. You got two people from the states, out of all the countries. One of the countries that depleted Haiti, the states, two little randoms from the states. You want to come here and do what to who? With who? It reminds me of one thing that Ross Hatch said in The Watchmen, the guy that has the mask that changes, and then he's in prison, and then he looks.
He's a fire design, by the way. If you guys haven't seen that film Watchmen, check it out. It's really good. I think it's like 2-3 hours long, but it's worth the investment. Check it out.
At other inmates and says like, "I'm not stuck here with you.
You're locked in here with me."
And then proceed into murking people. That would be them. You're not gonna take over nothing. We're gonna take over you. The reason why they stopped them is like, listen, we're gonna put you in custody because if the Haitians of the states know that you exist and you're dead.
It's clips.
So let's protect you. They know that if they murk two white little boys, there's gonna be nobody's gonna come for them. I have no repercussion. I could do whatever. Nobody's gonna accuse me of murder. There's no police. I'm good.
And best believe the streets will judge you to be justified. All right? Best believe. The colored folk that you have so much disdain for, they would have felt 100% justified in murking your ass, referring you back to God. simply because you came here with the intention of murdering the men on this island and in turning, I keep saying it, but it's just that crazy of a fucking statement. You wanted to murder the men and turn the women and the children into your sex slaves. Whatever happens to you after that, God be with you. Genuinely. Because they was going to pack you up, bro. I'm keeping it a band with you. Both of y'all niggas was going to get packed up, smoked real quick.
Bring it on. You're done.
No, you don't preach defending this country.
I'm not defending my country. I wouldn't do that over there right now. I wouldn't do that right now.
My people would take.
I wouldn't do it right now.
know.
It's like the timing is crazy. Last week, before I saw this news, last week there's this big gang member that sent a message to the rest of the country. Hey, don't go outside. Don't go outside. If you go outside, then you're gonna say that we killed you for no reason, and people stayed inside. Then you have two little boys that want to try to take over.
Well, they have the homeless people with them.
Toothless and toothless?
Yeah.
Nah, please, thank you. The last full meal they had was crack. Get the fuck out of my face. We have my moulin. Get the fuck out of my face, please.
We got some special kind of evil people. Truly.
Yeah.
Like the idea that you guys are even contemplating this kind of stuff.
It takes a very, very the combination necessary here for you to be this bold and yet this dumb at the same time, simultaneously. It's applause. You've achieved a feat. How are you so emboldened and yet so stupid at the same time? It's very, very interesting. Yeah, I'm with Preach. I wish that they would have gave y'all boys the work. All right. Respectfully, we gonna end this here. How much they got left? Let me see what they got to say to wrap this
you
up.
You guys are some sickos.
Yep.
Like, you think you've heard everything, and then you hear like some straight up fantasy plot that's just set in 2025.
That's
like,
crazy.
What the fuck are y'all on? Sometimes you never hear about a lot of the incidents that are either politically or racially motivated or whatever the fuck it could be, because they get stopped before they can go forward with it. That's the only reason.
Well, that ends that one. So, what did we learn today? We learned that white people have audacity and gall because I was going to go to Haiti and get murdered. I promise you. But God was looking down on you two, and, preventative measures were taken, and you two were saved. At least your lives were saved, but your freedom is now gone, essentially. So, I hope you two rot in prison, and, let this be a learning lesson for anyone else who wants to take up similar actions. Don't. Keep your ass home. Leave black people alone. Have a blessed day. Okay? Life could be so simple. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Take care.